Type safety in Python offers several advantages over dynamic typing, such as error detection, code clarity, documentation, autocomplete, and sometimes performance. Over here, I have a very simple playwright project in which I want to assign the type to our variable follow button. But the problem over here is we don't know what kind of type it is. And why do I need it? Because I want the auto completion feature. When I do this and try to look for auto completion, it does not suggest anything, not any property or a method, because it doesn't know what kind of variable follow button is. So let's figure it out. As you can see, follow button stores the value that is returned by this function page.querySelector. And for that, we need to figure out what kind of variable this page is. So for that, we need to assign a type to the variable page or the parameter in this case. Okay, so we can assign it to be page with a uppercase P. Okay, so page over here is a class and this page is nothing but an object of that class. On that object, when we apply some method, we get some value which is being stored in the follow button. Now when I hover over the follow button, you can see the element handle or none as the appropriate type. So let's add that over here. Element handle and follow button has been assigned to the type element handle. How does that help us? When I do this, now it shows us all the functions and properties that we can modify with this variable follow button. It has some context over here. Okay, so the one I want to do is click, and that's it. That's how we can add custom types to our variables. Now, how to know if the element handle exists, or how to know if the page or the browser classes exist and we can import it and use it as a type. For that, if you go to the source code of any library, for instance, if you go to this async API, click on this, it will open up the init.py file. And if you scroll down, you will find something called dunder all. Okay, in this, whatever class names you see over here, all of these can be imported in our project, which means all of these classes can be used as a way to define the type of variables. And that's how I know that element handle will be there. That's how I know that page will be there. So once I import it, I assign that to our parameters and variables, such as over here we have a variable. Okay, we assign that, and once we do that, it will help us with more context such as auto completions and suggestions. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.